Leadership strategies are crucial in being able to adapt to the changing world of business. Leadership isn't a title bestowed upon you, it's a potential that resides within waiting to be unleashed. Studies by Zenger Folkman in 2020 show that only 16% of employees believe their senior leaders are effective at inspiring and motivating them. This leadership gap presents a tremendous opportunity for individuals like you to step up and make a real difference. But where do you begin? Well, forget the generic advice of be confident or have a vision. This article dives deep into 5 unique strategies backed by research and practical application to unlock your true leadership potential. Number 1, cultivate quiet leadership strategies. Traditionally, leadership is associated with charisma and extroversion. However, recent research by Adam Grant in his book, Quiet, The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking, challenges this notion. Grant argues that introverts, who make up roughly half of the population, possess a unique leadership style focused on deep listening, thoughtful analysis, and building strong relationships. This is a cornerstone of leadership. So some action steps you could take is embrace your natural leadership and listening style. Schedule one-on-one meetings to truly hear your team members' concerns and ideas. And lead by quiet example. Demonstrate strong work ethics, integrity, and a commitment to excellence, and become a master of the written communication. Clearly articulate your vision and goals through emails, reports, and presentations, and lead with psychological safety. Psychological safety, a term coined by Harvard Business School professor Amy Edmondson, describes an environment where team members feel safe to take risks, share ideas, and admit mistakes without fear of punishment. Google's Project Aristotle, a multi-year study on high-performing teams, found that psychological safety was the single most important factor in team success. So some action steps you can take to foster open communication by actively soliciting diverse perspectives and encouraging healthy debate. Celebrate failures as learning opportunities and create a culture where what-ifs are encouraged and mistakes are seen as stepping stones to growth. Empower your team by giving them ownership of projects and trusting them to make decisions. And embrace the power of vulnerability. Leadership is often portrayed as a position of strength and control. However, Brené Brown's research on vulnerability demonstrates that leaders who share their struggles and imperfections connect with their teams on a deeper level, fostering trust and authenticity. A study published in the Harvard Business Review found that leaders who displayed vulnerability were rated higher in effectiveness by their teams. This is a substantial situation. So some action steps that you could take: share your own challenges and setbacks with your team. This will humanize you and show that you're all in this together. Be open to feedback. Actively solicit constructive criticism and demonstrate a willingness to learn and grow. Celebrate the vulnerability of others and acknowledge and appreciate team members who step outside their comfort zones. Become a master delegator and disengager. Because effective delegation isn't just about assigning tasks, it's about empowering your team to take ownership and develop their skills. A study by McKinsey and Company found that companies with strong delegation practices experience 21% higher profitability. However, delegation often gets a bad rap. Leaders struggle to disengage from tasks they feel only they can do. Well, there's some action steps you could do to solve that. Delegate with clear expectations and provide the resources and support your team needs to succeed. Trust your team's abilities. Let go of the need for micromanagement and focus on providing guidance, not control. Celebrate your team's success and recognize their accomplishments and acknowledge the value they bring to the organization. And develop your leadership strategies grit. Leadership is not for the faint of heart. It requires resilience, determination, and the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Angela Duckworth, in her book Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance, defines grit as the combination of passion and perseverance that fuels long-term success. So some action steps you could take is set ambitious goals and develop a game plan for success, just like in my book, Living a Championship Life. Well, there it is, some steps that you can take to go ahead and make those changes to become the leader that you have the potential to be. This is Dr. Rick Goodman saying, go out there and keep making it happen. To learn more about solutions-oriented leadership, please visit our website at rickgoodman.com or feel free to email me at info@rickgoodman.com, and please subscribe to the Solutions Oriented Leader on iTunes or your favorite podcast